I would never understand how people can live in this constant anxiety and they would rather live that way to avoid to avoid you know what I'm saying? It just feels like it's kind of like in that instance it just kind of like shows laziness to me. I feel like all of this is done out of laziness because you don't actually want to work. You don't want to work for the life that you want. You know, if he doesn't want to work for the life that he wants, he doesn't want to, you know, improve. And it has affected my life, and I feel like they never cared as long as they were in this weird toxic relationship together, and I felt like you know, they always chose each other over me. Well, he has chose her over me, you know, not knowing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's like at this point I realized that, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like family, I don't have nobody in my corner. Because not only do I have to deal with, you know, a narcissist mother and an enabler, you know, enabling father, and also that's having narcissistic traits as well, because he's also trying to like tell me to do things that he wouldn't do, you know, in terms of dealing with my narcissistic mother, you know. And I just realized, you know, I know that during this time it's like it's me for myself, and I can't be constantly trying to like save people and try to get people to see what's going on, and that this is abnormal. You know what I'm saying? That's their journey that they have to like learn from. But at the end of the day, I have to do what I gotta do. I have to do what I have to do, because every time that I try to get my dad to see what's going on, you know, say I feel like, and no, to touch up on this, it's like I feel like he knows what's going on. He just, you know, he tries to like, you know, pretty much keep me quiet as well, and, you know, just hoping that I would go away and, you know, just disappear, maybe even die. It's like maybe even like, you know, to that point to where it's like, you know, just so he doesn't have to go anywhere and work independently for himself. He knows what's going on, and the fact that he's allowed this for so long, and it's like even like other families and stuff, even like on my dad's side of the family, they say that, you know, he's letting her walk all over him. He's letting her walk all over him and call the shots and things like that, and it's been affecting me. It's been affecting me. And it's like ever since I lost all type of respect for him, and it made me really look out for those passive traits in other men as well. Because it's like at the end of the day, I feel like it's okay for, you know, them to be who they are, but at the same time it does affect how the relationship goes. And it's like the only reason why, you know what I'm saying? It's like, just don't put a child in the middle of it, because when that goes wrong and when those people are mismatched, we pay for it. We pay for it. We, you know what I'm saying, we get it taken out on us because, you know, the woman decided, because the woman, you know, chose to be with a man for, I think, probably more than 15 plus years. When, you know, 15 plus years, that does not have any ambition, that's lazy, that just wants to do enough. So she's stumping all around the house, or, you know what I'm saying, she's projecting onto the child that, you know, you don't do anything, you're lazy, and stuff like that. And it's like, I'm a woman. I can only do so much for another woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no man. That's how I always felt. So that's why I was always, you know, it was just weird, because it was like she was watching my pockets and stuff like that, and doing these weird, trying to start up these weird scenarios just to take my money, you know, because it's like, it's so much that I can give another woman. Like, no, I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? In this world, we get paid less, and I'm going to need those resources. I'm going to need all the coin. You know, I get that if you need help, but just say that. Don't try to, like, don't try to be sneaky and use my emotions against me to justify taking money from you when you could have just asked. When you could have just asked for anything, I wouldn't have had no problem doing that. But like I said, it just felt like I've always been paying for the price of what she chose to do. And as a narcissist mother, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was easier to control, but guess what? You're suffering too. You're suffering too from being with a passive man. And then when it doesn't go your way, oh, you know what I'm saying? I have to deal with it. And that's funny. That's funny to me.